everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Ashley, for those of you who don't know me. About a week ago I posted this look on my Instagram and everybody seemed to really love it. I did have a different lip color, it was a pink nude, but in this video I'm actually going to show you two different ways that you can change up this look. One with the pink nude that I originally posted and then one with this red lip. So if you're interested in seeing how I came up with this look, then keep on watching. I'm going to be starting off with my brows and I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. And I'm in the color Soft Brown, and I'm just going to be outlining and shaping my brows. So once I'm done with the Brow Wiz, I'm going to be going in with the Brow Duo. This is in the color Auburn, and I like to use the lighter red color to fill in my brows. That way it gives a little bit of a softer look instead of going with the whole thing with the Brow Wiz. So I'm just going to be taking on this is the Anastasia spoolie brush, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of that and using it to fill in my brows. And now we're going to start on the eyes. I'm going to be setting my eyes using concealer. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this on my eyelids, and I'm just going to be using my finger to blend that out. So I'm just going to be taking any brush with a translucent powder. I'm just using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm putting that over the entire lid. Alright, now we're going to be starting off with our eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking my Tartelette in Bloom palette. So I'm going to be taking a fluffy Morphe M441 brush. Any fluffy brush will do. And I'm going to be taking that lightest brown color in the shade Smarty Pants. Tap off the excess. And I'm just going to be taking this in my crease. Alright, after I have applied Smarty Pants into the crease, I'm going to go in with the next darker color in the palette, which is Jet Setter. And I'm going to take my same Morphe brush, and I'm just going to apply that. I'm just going to grab my Morphe 25A palette. This one has a lot of brown colors in it, and we're going to be focusing this on the outer V. I'm going to be taking my Morphe M443 brush. So this palette doesn't have any names, but again, any brown colors will do. So I'm just going to be starting off with this brown color right here. I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm just going to begin packing this on the outer V. And once you have everything off of your brush, you're going to then slowly start working it into, not above the crease, but right into the crease. Alright, and once you have that built up to what you want, we're going to be going back in with that Tartelette palette and the first fluffy brush that we used in the color Smarty Pants. Just a little bit, not too much. And we're going to go over the edges, make sure there's no harsh edges, harsh edges, and really blend it out. Alright, now I'm going to be using my NYX glitter primer. I'm going to be taking a little bit of this glitter glue on the back of your hand. A little goes a long way. This actually might be a little too much, but you're going to go ahead and set this on your eye. I like to do one eye at a time, just so you can really take your time with it and place the glitter where you want it to go without worrying about the other eye drying out. Alright, I'm going to be taking this NYX, what's this called? NYX Face and Body Glitter. And I got this little trio. It was a holiday collection set that they had. And so I'm going to be taking the gold color and just start packing that on the lid. You don't want to swipe it, then it's just gonna smear everywhere. I feel like a disco ball right now. And once I get all of that glitter off from underneath my eyes, I'm going to be taking a setting spray and spraying my eyes just to make sure that the glitter is really set on top and it's not going anywhere. I'm just going to be taking my Urban Decay setting spray. Any setting spray really will do. So I did go ahead and moisturize my face. I've waited about 10 minutes because you want the moisturizer to really sink into your skin, because I do tend to have drier skin around my nose, and so you really want to make sure you moisturize well beforehand. And I use the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. Now for my primer, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer Primer. I like to push it in to really set it in place. Alright, so to give our primer a chance to set into the skin, I'm going to now go on to my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes real quickly. My husband hates when I do this part. He thinks it's disgusting, and I'm going to like pull out all my eyelashes. And I'm just going to put a coat of mascara on. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. For this look, I'm going to be using my new favorite false lashes, which are the Ardell Faux Mink lashes, and this is in 811. And you're going to take your eyelash glue, and I'm using an Eylure lash glue. You can get it from Walgreens, Walmart, Target, but you can use whatever you want. I'm using a white glue that dries down clear, and once you have that applied, you're going to wait a couple seconds. I think this is the biggest thing I've learned over the years, is you want to wait a couple seconds before applying it, because you want it to get tacky. Otherwise, if you apply it right away, it's going to slip and slide, and it's not going to stay in place. Alright, so applying this, we're going to start with the middle of our eye to the outer corner. I'm just going to push it as close to the lash line as you can get. What I like to do is I like to go on top, and I like to clasp my real lashes and the fake lashes together. That way they really adhere to each other. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Foundation. And I'm in the color 1.1. And I'm going to be using this to first... And this whole time I had this dot on my face, and I just now noticed it, and it's starting to itch really badly, so apparently I have a bug bite on my face, so that's fun. But anyway, so I'm going to first apply this all over the face with a brush. I'm just going to go in a little bit more just because I want a little extra coverage. And I'm going to go in with my damp, clean Beauty Blender. A combination of two concealers. I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the color Light. I'm going to be adding a little bit of my Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I'm going to be adding a little bit of this in the color Light Warm. And again, I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Blender and blend this out. Alright, so to set my concealer, I'm going to be using everybody's favorite, the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder with a big fluffy brush. Again, it's by Morphe, to set the whole big. And I'm using this Smashbox contour palette that I just recently got. It has a deeper bronze color, and then it also has an ashier contour color. They have a light and a dark, and this is the light. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this fluffy brush from Morphe. It's a fluffy angled brush. I'm going to use this on the middle color for my bronzer. So I'm going to apply that. Take off the excess. And we're going to apply this with circular motions. And I'm going to be using this Morphe M530 brush. I'm going to be going in a little bit of that first color to top off the excess. You're going to bring it along the edges of your temples. And for blush today, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Afterglow 8-hour powder brush, and this is in the color Video. Stilts. So I'm just going to be taking this Luxie 514 blush brush to apply this. I'm just going to be going over the edges to make sure that everything is really blended out. For my highlight today, I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors Fuego highlighter. I'm just taking it on my Morphe M510 brush. I'm just taking a little bit of this, tap off the excess, and apply this to the high points of your cheeks. So I'm applying this to the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and just a little bit on my forehead. I'm going to go back into that Morphe palette, and I'm going to take the darkest brown color that we use. I'm going to take a flat definer brush into that darkest brown. And I'm going to push that as close to my bottom lash line as I can. And I'm not taking this all the way into the inner quarter. I'm just going about a third of the way in. Alright, once I have that applied, I'm going to be going in with a pencil brush. This is the E18 by Morphe, because all my brushes are Morphe. I'm going to go back into that Tartelette and Bloom palette. I'm going to combine Smarty Pants and Jet Setter, the two lighter shades that we use. I am going to slightly smoke out that bottom lash line. And once we have that smoked out to our liking, we're just going to apply a coat of mascara. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with some setting spray. And then I'm going to go back into my brows now that my face is done and apply some clear setting brow gel. This is the clear brow gel from Anastasia. I'm actually going to be showing you two looks today with my lips. I'm going to be showing you a nude lip color, nude pink lip color, and then a bright, bold red color. So I can show you two different ways to wear this. But something that I find works for me is I take the extra product from my foundation that I have in my beauty blender, and I like to dab it onto my lips because my lips are already pretty pink. And so I feel like if I just go straight into the lip color, it doesn't really show you the true color of the lip because it blends in with my pink lip color. So I like to take a little extra foundation to try and neutralize my lip color out. Alright, so once I have that outline, the color that I'm going to be going in for the pink color is this Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, and this is in the color Loyalist. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a thin coat of this. And that is what the color Loyalist looked like. I think this is such a pretty pinky nude color. And then the next color I'm going to do is going to be a red lip. So I've gone ahead and taken off that first lip color, and I'm going to move on to the second one. I'm going to be taking a red lip liner. It doesn't matter what lip liner, I'm just using a Jordana in Sedona Red. Alright, and for the actual lip color, I'm actually going to be using this little bit deeper red. This is Matte Russian Red. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more from me, then make sure to like and subscribe. I will have all the details from this video listed below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.